everyone, it's Holly again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you're new, then please come and join us. You're so welcome. In today's video, we are going to be having a little look-see at some Colourpop, because I don't know about you, but I feel like makeup is really expensive, and we don't actually have Colourpop in the UK, but you can buy it online, but then there's a risk of paying shipping. So I kind of thought random things to make sure I had something, you know, substantial in my basket. So I actually got two of the Colourpop standard kind of palettes. We have an eye palette and a cheek palette, and then I got Mrs. Raw Beauty Christie's lip gloss and shock shadow from her collaboration with Colourpop. I have actually done a review kind of video on the Raw Beauty Christie Colourpop eyeshadow palette, but I couldn't do all of them because they were sold out for ages. So if you like this kind of video, then definitely hit the like and subscribe, and leave me a comment on which makeup item is your favourite, because we don't know yet. I don't know either. If you want to see how this turned out, then definitely keep on watching. I'm going to scrape my hair up because it's just going to get in the way otherwise. So I've done the basics. I've got my foundation on, my bronzer and some eyebrows, but I haven't done my blush, my eyes, my lips. So what should we start with first is the question. Let's have a little look at this one first. So this is the Colourpop Cookie Cluster Cheek Palette. I'll put all the prices on the screen for you, but Colourpop is so affordable, and especially if you love makeup and I mean, I'm not a makeup artist. I think we all know that, but I do love collecting makeup. I love experimenting with different colours and things, so it can be really expensive. And if I'm honest, here's the tea, as they say. I actually think these are much better quality than the certain YouTubers palettes that I've actually used before. I don't want to get arrested, but
go ahead.
But his name ends in star.
How do you sleep at night?
So this is the Colourpop Cheek Palette, and it has 4 shades, and the packaging is so cute as well. I mean, like, it's just simple. Obviously the Raw Beauty Christie stuff is absolutely beautiful, but the standard Colourpop collections are just really simple and nice. So you get a quad. So there's 2 highlighters and 2 blushes. There's butterscotch highlighter, extra sprinkles highlighter, oh ginger snap blush, and shortbread blush. So let me get my brushes. I usually go in with blush first. I don't know if you guys are the same. I do blush then highlight. So I quite like this one here, which is oh ginger snap, because I quite like a more muted. I don't know if any of you guys know who they are, but me and my mum are like obsessed with the Welsh twins on YouTube, and one of them's a makeup artist and one of them's a skincare expert. That looks much more like a highlighter. I mean, I like the shade on my skin, but it's got quite a shimmer to it. Maybe let's try different. Let's try shortbread, which is this one, this more pinky one. And I've been trying to listen to their tips. So like this, Robert says, don't just smile and put your blush here like a clown. Take it up. And like everyone's face is different. So that first one that I put on, oh ginger snap, that was very glittery. Who else does it on the nose? Has that trend died out now? Because I actually quite like it. Okay, I would say that's very nice actually. I don't like too much going on the cheeks because I like to do quite intense eyes. So I actually really like that. There's quite a lot of excess powder when you tap the brush off, but that doesn't bother me at all. Usually I'm in my pajamas when I'm doing my makeup, and then I get dressed. So we've got this one left, which is extra sprinkles. So I'm gonna do that as my highlighter. And let's see what, okay, this is gonna be quite intense, I think. They've all got a kind of pinky sheen to them, but I definitely like the formula. Who am I? It's like I've got a sweaty upper lip. I feel like it's not too much, and the highlighter isn't like bitty or anything. It's really velvety. Oh my god, when you touch it, it's really soft. So that's the extra sprinkles that I just did as my highlight, and it's literally like butter. Should I do a little swatch on my wrist? That's what I just did. These are really nice quality. I mean, I feel like everyone knows Colourpop's good quality, but I'm just reminding you if you didn't remember. So let's move on to eyes now. I always get scared when I do my eyes because it could just go either way. So this is the Colourpop Mocktail Pressed Powder Palette. So it looks like this. It's a quad, and you get 4 shades: Iced, Shaken, Chaser, and Highball. And it does say that shaken is not to be used around the immediate eye area, which I think just means that it stains. and I don't care about that. So let me know in the comments, what look would you do with this? Oh my god, look at my hand shaking. You'd think I drink coffee and I don't, because of my anxiety, I can't drink coffee. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is this bottom one, chaser, kind of in my crease, and then blend it out with the lighter one, which is highball. And then because we've got this beautiful super shock shadow from Raw Beauty Christie's collection, that's got to go in the middle, hasn't it? We've got to do a cut crease. Okay, let's go with this little one. It's a bit dirty, but that's fine. Okay, so when you swirl it round, there's a lot of fallout, as they say, but that doesn't bother me.
Ryan Little.
And then I'm going to take the lighter shade and I'm going to blend it out. This brush is... I like to just get like a cleanish brush and just like try and make it less harsh, I guess. Right, I'll do the whole of this eye first. So we'll move on to the Super Shock Shadow, and this is in the shade Olympic. How cute is the packaging? It has a little mushroom on it. So I'm gonna attempt to cut my crease. Haven't done that in a long time. So, what brush should I use? Should I just use my finger? Let's just go in with the finger first. So I use a little finger. Let's just wait for the concealer, and I'll do the other eye with the neutrals while we wait.
Ryan Little.
Okay, she is pretty. I think it's my fault using the wrong brush, which is why it's taken me quite a while to get it, because I'm really not good at brushes. If anyone has any advice for what brushes to use for like I think it's like a pressed pigment, is it? I mean, it's very soft, so it almost doesn't want to go on the brush, but it does leave a little bit of kickback, as they say, but it is absolutely beautiful. And that was really easy to do. That was like, I'm not good at makeup, guys. And I think that looks really nice. Me and my boyfriend, well, I showed my boyfriend the other day, we've been watching these hilarious TikToks. I can't remember his name, but if I don't get copyrighted, I'll put a clip of one of his videos on the screen. But he does like remakes of like Disney movies, and it's just so funny because obviously like the acting is so cheesy. And there's this one of him being Troy Bolton from High School Musical 3, when he's going up the stairs and he's like, I don't know what to do, what's the right thing? I don't know where to go, what's the right thing? Okay, so I'm gonna get the same brush and I'm gonna do the same. Like, it is quite hard to pick up, but I do think that is my brush. Oh. I'm just gonna take this little small brush and just try and get them to look the same. Oh, and also, a book that I read recently that is amazing. I'm like an avid reader. And it's called The Woman in the Window, and it's coming out on Netflix today. Today is Friday, it's coming out on Netflix today. So if you haven't watched it yet, read the book first. Oh, hello, princess. Hello. Look, it's my pretty kitty. You're the prettiest girl I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the same two shades that I used, and I'm gonna run from the quad palette, and I'm gonna run them under my eye. You can't distract me. You can't distract me. I feel like since I discovered doing under eye eyeshadow, which was only about a few years ago, I just think it changes in a look so much, and it looks so much better. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. I'm very impressed, and that only took me like 5 minutes. Like, I'm ready to go out. I'm ready to hit the town. So the only other thing we've got to test out, is the Raw Beauty Christie Colourpop collection Luxe Gloss in the shade. Guys, look at my cat right now. Hey! She does this meerkat thing. Did it look? After that brief intermission, when this came, I thought it was actually quite small, but when you open it, the actual tube is really thick and it's just so beautiful. Like Colourpop collections with collaborations with the influencers and Disney, they're just so beautiful to look at, and they're really good quality as well. Like you can't go wrong. This one's got lovely like green. Millie, she wants me to pick her up. Millie, I can't pick you up right now. You're gonna have to wait until I finish the video, okay? Oh my god, she's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, okay. I love you. I do, I love you. Okay, you can let go now. Good girl. So this is in the shade Wildflower. I love a good lip gloss. I find them really easy to wear. They go with everything, but I do struggle to find my shade. You know that really nice, like, almost nude gloss that people are doing at the moment. Whenever I do it, it's either too pink or too brown. Let me just go get a lip liner and also a mascara, and I'll come back. I don't know. So I've got this teeny weeny lip liner that I've had from Primark for like a million years, so I'm just going to line my lips with that. I think that's going to be hopefully a good match, so let's go in with... That is a good sign. Very nice. Very glossy, very easy to wear. It's so shiny as well. It's like, you know, like that glass kind of wet look gloss. And it looks like it's got glitter in the actual bottle, but it's not too much. So I'm gonna put my mascara on, and then I will come back to you. So there we have it. The finished look. I'll just quickly give you a last rundown of my opinions, if you care. Cookie Cluster cheek palette. Very nice, very soft, not an intense palette, which I like because I don't really like too much intensity when it comes to my face, because my eyes I usually do quite bright colours. And then the little quad mocktail pressed powder palette, really nice. I think these are so cute, like if you're going on holiday or something for a weekend, you could just take something like this in your carry-on, and you know there's two lovely glitters and two nice neutrals. You could do loads with it. The only thing I'd say is there is a lot of like fallout. I mean, but again, I don't care about that. And I just think the packaging is really easy. It's wipe clean, it's plastic, you know. And then the Raw Beauty items collection with Colourpop items I have. I'm a little bit biased because I love Raw Beauty Christie, but mixing the quality of Colourpop and Raw Beauty Christie's creativity and talent I think is amazing. I would definitely advise anyone to go and get this. I think this is $9, which translates to like £8.50 I think. You coming back? Okay, well I'm just filming a video, so just wait a moment and then I can give you cuddles, okay? I think that's really good value. It's a really nice thick tube, you get a lot in there. And then the Super Shock Shadow, again, you could literally just throw this in your suitcase or something, or you know, if you're going somewhere for the weekend. And this would go, I feel like, with a lot of eyeshadow looks and colours. I'll give you a little close up and try to look semi-attractive. So you can see the colours. Yes, I would say overall I'm very impressed. If you're someone who kind of likes makeup but isn't absolutely pro at makeup, it's just really good value. Like, it's really good value for money if you want to just try stuff out. So that's going to be it for me. Let me know what you think to this makeup look. Let me know what your opinions are on these items. I know they weren't all from the same collection, but I still think it's good to try. You know, trying some cheek, eye and lip products from Colourpop so you guys could see what it's like on someone with my skin tone and my mediocre skills. Thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you for the love for Moo. She definitely appreciates it. If you got to the end, then hello, please subscribe and join me on this channel because you're very, very welcome. I hope you're all well and I hope you're practicing wellness, and I will see you in my next video. Say bye, Moo.